Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to my live show on this channel, which is Royal Intuitive Reader. So, if you're new to my channel, I am an intuitive energy reader, an empathic psychic energy reader, and and that's what I do. And this is purely on the royal family. If you are a royal lover, this is a channel for the royal family, and what I do is psychically look in between the lines. Try to be non-biased. Okay, I try to be non-biased and see it see it equally on both sides, but that's what I do. So so I'm a psychic energy reader, which I love to do. This is, I love doing this kind of thing. If you are new to this channel, I also have another channel, which is called Spiritual Tarot by Yvonne, which I'm going to concentrate on personal kind of readings and that kind of thing, and love readings. So if you like all of this kind of thing and you're into psychic energies and all of that kind of thing, this is your bag. Okay, this is your bag. You're gonna love this channel, and you will also love the other channel too. So it's also I would say it's also very kind of a little bit controversial. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to not be controversial, have any controversial words, or we're supposed to have free speech, but we don't have free speech. But so I tend to be a little bit controversial. I don't like to be boring. Do you? Do you like to be boring? I don't like to be boring. Okay, so hi everyone, and thank you for coming to the channel and subscribing to this channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, put your thumbs up, and let's make this channel amazing. Okay, I've been quite surprised that I've been able to actually sort out a live show for this new channel within a week. You've been amazing. I've got over kind of I have to get, I think it's 1,000 views before I can go live, but I've actually got almost 3,000 views. Thank you so much, guys. You're just amazing to support my channel. So if you've just come over, thank you for coming over. This is solely for the royal readings, okay, which a lot of you absolutely love. Okay, I'm sorry for rocking the table, and also I'm treating myself, guys. I've got myself a little bit of red wine. Okay, thank you for coming to this channel, because it's it's this new wave of mine of changing things around, and making sure I get things in the right, in the right place, kind of thing. Hi, Jonah and Dutchman's wife. Hi there, Debbie Z and Cassia Grace. Hi there, and love you too. Okay, and Tamara. Just let me know where you're from, because this is an interactive show and it's live. Okay, and it's all about intuitive energies, psychic energies, channeling, and all that kind of thing on this channel, and live shows as well, where we can chat, and we can you can also put your own kind of, in the chat there. You can put your own take. If you feel that you're intuitive and you want to share that, please do. Please put your intuitive thoughts on this. Hello from Las Vegas. Hi, Shanali. Hi there. You're all welcome to the new channel, and this is like today I've been able to go live on here. I'm so excited already. Okay, hello Shanali from Arizona. So please join in with this amazing community all about the royal family, and I will be sitting on the fence with this channel. I'm not going to be on anybody's side. I can be quite cutting at times. Okay. Hello, Jonah from England. Hi there. And from South Carolina, USA. Hi there. Hello, Alexandra. Lovely to see you here. I'm so thrilled to I've been on here a week, and already I can go live. I'm just so amazed. And I've got over 2,000 views. So here we are live on this channel, which is amazing. Thank you for coming over to here too. So let's build this community here. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed already. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Okay, this is your bag if you like psychic energies and anything that's to do with the royals, and you want to find out behind those scenes there and in between the lines and find out what's truly going on psychically. Okay, those damn glasses, they really irritate. So cheers guys. So I'm actually, this is a little bit social for me too, so I've got myself a little glass of wine. It's only a little glass, okay, and I'm feeling really, really, really good today. I am, and really upbeat, and it is cold and it's winter, and you don't expect to feel like this in winter, but I'm so excited about this channel. I'm so excited. I think we're going to have a fantastic channel here. Okay, do you believe in fate? I certainly do. We could talk about all of these things. I also talk about all of those things on my other channel too, which is the intuitive channel, about fate, about law of attraction, about zodiac signs and all that kind of thing. And I will put that other channel in. If you're not with the other channel, please subscribe. I'll put it in the, if you love anything to do with psychic energies and all of that, horoscopes and all of that kind of thing. So let's have a look here. You can feel a switch coming. What's that mean? Okay. You can stay with all of the channels I've got. That'd be great if you do. And then, you'll get notified for live shows over there, live shows over here, and it'd be great. You can feel a change coming. Wow. Do you want to share that, Jonah? What kind of change can you feel coming? Actually, I feel that too. Do you feel it's the Mercury retrograde that may start to go forward? Is this what we're feeling? Because I'm starting to feel quite upbeat and energized, and things are starting to move forward. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Hope. A change. Yeah, a change. Saturn conjunction Pluto. God, you know everything, Alexandra. You know everything. Not saying that in a bad way. That's a good way. You can feel change, snow in the air. Oh, so intuitively you can feel a change. Oh, Mercury did go direct today. There you go. Now, that's why I feel this energy. I felt lethargic. I felt like I was going backwards. Nothing was happening. And all of this kind of thing, treading on eggshells, wading through treacle. And wow, Mercury retrograde is going forward. Thank you, Alexandra. She knows everything. Alexandra Black Cat, I'm so happy. You rock. Girl, you rock. And I'm so glad you're with me as a follower. You rock. Thank you. No, not really, lol. You've also got a sense of humour. Okay, I'm sure I'm feeling this Mercury retrograde turning to go direct. Okay, I feel this. I feel this change too. So let me know what you feel this change is. You've not told me what you feel this change is. A sweep of energy after a suck time. Well, definitely. I hope so. Could do with a sweep of energy, couldn't we? You feel a spiritual awakening. Well, do you feel it's all these changes around the royal family? I know this channel is royal, okay. So we get on to the royal subjects here. Do you feel these changes are about the royal family? This is really weird what's happening in the royal family, don't you think? Don't you feel? This is something that is it's so detrimental to the monarchy. It's similar to the abdication of, well, it's similar to, it's not the same as Edward, when he kind of stepped down, abdicated from the throne for Mrs. Simpson, Wallis Simpson, and it's unprecedented. I've been told it's a really serious thing what's going on, and this is what I feel here. I feel that there's been this crisis meeting, which I covered in the last show that I did, the last video that I did, is the crisis meeting that Sarah Ferguson has been summoned to Buckingham Palace for a crisis meeting. And I just also get a lot of tension, a lot of anger, a lot of tantrums, maybe crying, and that kind of thing. And what's going to happen to you, Andrew? Are you? And I feel he's talking about actually giving some kind of, I don't know whether it's evidence or giving some kind of something to the law enforcement. I think he's made that decision today at Buckingham Palace at the crisis meeting. Okay. And I get cigarettes. I get cigarette smoke. I don't smoke, but I get cigarette smoke. Clouds of cigarette smoke around whoever this is. I don't know whether he smokes or not, but I do get cigarette smoke. Strong, really strong cigarette smoke, like chain smoking cigarette. That horrible strong smell, that kind of thing. Stubbing out cigarettes and that kind of thing. Pacing up and down. Losing his temper. Actually, maybe even going over the edge. So they've created this crisis meeting today. Everybody come, we need to talk. Andrew's losing his mind, kind of thing. I get somebody said as well at this crisis meeting, what did I say to you? What did I say to you at the time? All that kind of thing. Hindsight kind of energy. So I feel that now that it's kind of like, I can feel that it's just sitting there waiting for these for the like the title of this video is that Andrew is just waiting for them to come and get him. I don't know why he's thinking that. He's just waiting for them to come and get him, not him go to them. He's just waiting. He knows that they're going to come. He knows that they are coming. He knows that they are coming. He knows that they are coming to him. They're coming to get him, whatever that means. They're coming to get him next. Oh, guys, I'm going to sneeze. I'm warning you first because I sneeze loud. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, I feel another virus coming on. I've just got rid of one and I've got another one coming. Oh, please, winter. Who needs winter? Okay, no wonder we hate winter. Okay, so I've got my cards here. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'll think about what I'm going to use. Okay. But I just feel him sitting and he's thinking to us, they're coming, they're coming, they are coming, they're coming, they're coming to get me. They're coming to get me. And he's just waiting. He's really just waiting for them to come. That's what he's doing at this present time. He's waiting for them to come. What feeling that must, can you imagine putting yourself in his shoes? There's something he's not telling, there's something he's not expressing, he's not telling anyone, and he knows that they're coming for him. He knows, and can you imagine what that's like? Wondering if you are going to be thrown in front of public cameras in a courtroom and all that kind of thing, being kind of told that he's got to give all this evidence going back years and years and years, and looking in the archives and all of that kind of thing. Can you imagine? So there's like a panic meeting. I get like that panic crisis meeting too. So let's have a look at this. Well, what I get here intuitively is definitely Prince Andrew is definitely waiting for them to come to him. Okay, he's not going to go to them, but he knows they're coming. He knows they're coming. That's what I get. Hi everyone. Hi there. Welcome to the show. And it's great. Haven't we got a fantastic community? We're all kind of talking about, giving our thoughts on this. And please give me your thoughts on this too. Don't leave me out, okay? Although I don't have time to sometimes read this. So what's that? Amanda Roberts. I feel sorry for him, but then I think of what he did. Yeah, and again, I with the last live show that I did on here, it was like, what would you do if you was a 43-year-old man and you'd got daughters of your own, and you'd got this scantily clad 14, 15-year-old in front of you, or even 17-year-old in front of you. What would you do? Would you say, look, I'm old enough to be your dad. What are you doing? Put some clothes on. If you'd got integrity, surely you would say that. If you was a member of the royal family, surely you would say that. Surely you would laugh it off and say, girl, I wouldn't dream of it. You're young enough to be my daughter. And, it kind of gives me the creeps to even think about it. This is it. I mean, why would he? I think what he was doing is, it was all, what I pick up here is that it was all behind closed doors, and it was private, and it was young, beautiful. There was always models. Well, I don't know why, but there were always supermodels walking around Epstein's, or actresses, would-be actresses, walking around Epstein's island and houses, and always invited. So I think that's what the attraction was. Not all of them were underage, I don't feel. I feel some of them were like still young, like 20, 21, 22, 23 kind of age group, but like supermodels. And they were invited there to parties and dinner parties and things like that. So I guess they were not all kind of underage. And that's what I pick up. That's what I pick up intuitively. And maybe this was the confusion. And maybe what I pick up here, that actually what I pick up is that he didn't know, he didn't think to ask the ages, because there was always women around, all these supermodel types, 6 foot tall, really skimpy, lovely bodies, and beautiful hair, and all this kind of thing. And he just of course, a man, a red-blooded man, is going to want to be around women like that. But I think 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them were underage, and this is it. They were underage, and I feel that he was just there. Andrew was just there amongst that lot. Not all of them had sex with people. I don't feel they did. I think they were just there to look pretty and like objects. When Donald Trump went to visit, when the Clinton went to visit, and all these high kind of powerful people, when they were invited to dinner, there was always models there, but they didn't have sex with them. They were just there as like eye candy, okay. And it just seemed to go on. And there was one model that was interviewed on TV. I think it was yesterday. I think it was Piers Morgan. Why did you go? Why did you go there alone? And I think she was about 23 at the time, and she was a supermodel. And back in that day, when supermodels were around, she said that it just went on. There was always beautiful supermodels invited to dinner parties where Clinton was, and I mean, we know about Clinton and Monica Lewinsky and all that kind of thing, and that was going on at the time, wasn't it? And then Donald Trump was there. She said Donald Trump was there, Clinton was there, and they all got on well, and there were no sex, but she said they were there just like eye candy, just there to just invited, which was odd, wasn't it? So they were just there as I don't know, as guests, supermodels as guests, Hello, Brenda. How are you? So I don't know. This is not on my other channel, is it? This is on my usual channel. Is this on? I can't remember because it kind of switches around. Oh, well. I'll get used to it. I think I'm on. Am I on my usual channel here? I am, aren't I? I thought I was on the new channel. Sorry for the confusion, guys. I said that I was going live on my other channel, and by mistake I've come. God, how silly am I? Okay. Anyway, look, I thought there was loads of people here, and that's amazing. So I'm not on my new channel here. Oh God, forget about it. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, anyway, I'm a one-man band, and I've got nobody else here to help me. So help me. Okay. And I thought I was on my other channel and I was promoting it. Oh my. Okay, eat my words. The beginning of this show, okay, which was like 20 minutes ago, I was banging on about I was banging on and saying thank you for coming to my new channel and all of that kind of thing. I didn't realize that I was able to go live on my new channel, and here I am on the old channel. Okay, so apologies that. Look, if you want to, I did go live on the on my other channel, which is Royal Intuitive Reader. Okay. Sorry, big boo-boo. It's live and I've made a big boo-boo, sorry. But I did a live show on my other channel. I didn't think and I've got over 2,000 views, and I was able to go live. I've been absolutely thrilled. Okay, absolutely thrilled. So I'm going to do live shows over there. So get yourself over there, subscribe, and get your notifications of when I come live on my other channel too. Which I will put the link in the bottom here in the description. Or you can just go and find me if you want, and make sure that you subscribe, because I'll be going on there live now. Okay, a lot. Okay. Oh God. Oh, I just don't. I try to be professional, and I end up doing silly things, saying, going on about promoting this channel. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, let me have a drink. So, is there any wonder that Harry and Meghan have cleared off out of the way? Because I feel that Meghan has been on that Epstein Island. I feel that she knew Harvey Weinstein, did she? I watched some kind of footage on that Harvey Weinstein, and he was pretty gruesome, wasn't he? And Gertrude too. I'm actually going to do a reading on that, but I will do that tomorrow. I want to know, look into it deeply. Where did she go? Where has she gone? That's what I want to look into. And I'm going to look into that tomorrow. Okay. Is it Ghislaine? I can't even say her name. Maxwell. I'm going to look into, this pimp here. And also I want to do a reading on why did Andrew invite a pimp, a woman like her? What did he see in her? Because he invited her alone, didn't he, to Buckingham Palace, like some kind of date. And she was a pimp. I really, Ghislaine, I really don't understand what he saw in her. Apparently, both Mr. E and Ghislaine they were very charismatic. And there was an interview who said that Ghislaine Maxwell had an air about her that was like James Bond, even. I didn't know there was a female James Bond, but that kind of feel around her. I just don't get why Prince Andrew would associate himself with a damn pimp, a female pimp. No common sense. I just no brain, I don't think. Yeah, you see, I don't know. I get why suddenly they're staying around, aren't they, until after. They're staying around until after Thanksgivings, and then she's going to this soup bloody kitchen, ridiculous, and then you see, I think they want them out too. I think they want, because look how Harry and Meghan are causing problems for William and Kate, and that shouldn't be allowed in the royal family. I just have to say, I get the same thing going on with what was going, because I uploaded a video on the new channel. Is go and have a look at that too. Is Prince Andrew jealous? Was he jealous of Prince Charles? Is this why he got himself into this mess, trying to compete with his brother? Well, I get the same here too, the same energy. I get the same energy as that with Prince William and and Harry, which is dangerous, So I get a jealousy again from Prince Harry towards William, that kind of thing. So they've got to be careful that doesn't go a bit pear-shaped too, trying to, keep up with, the future King of England. So anyway, I do get that. I'm getting flies here. I do get that Andrew is waiting for them to come. Who are they? Well, it's they are the FBI, the law enforcement. I don't know, maybe other kind of investigators, but he's waiting for them to come. Sitting there like a sitting duck, and he's petrified. He feels that Andrew feels like that he's not a criminal, because he feels that he's remorseful. He feels remorse, he feels guilt, he feels all of those things, and he feels because of that that he's got integrity, that I'm not a criminal, and he feels so petrified of this. I feel he's deluded, because he thinks he's not a criminal, but he is a criminal. If he has crossed that line, he's a criminal. And is that the way that criminals think and feel? Well, I did it at the time, but I was tempted and I took it. But that means you crossed the damn line. You crossed the line and you committed an offence. You committed a crime when you crossed that line. Whether it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, you crossed that line. You crossed that line. And whether you've forgotten about that, you saw that as like a phase in your life that, I've tried to make it up to Fergie of my debauchery days, but I've tried to put that behind me by being a great father and a great kind of husband that I should have been. That doesn't matter if you're trying to do that. It still happened, It still happened. Well, he didn't have remorse, did he? If he had sex 3 times with an underage girl, as like this Virginia is adamant that she is saying this is what happened. He didn't have remorse at the time, at the age of, in his mid-40s. He should have said, no, God, you're young enough to be my daughter. God, no, don't be silly. I've got daughters of my own. I wouldn't dream of it. He should have said that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, even murdering someone, it's a split second. And then afterwards, you think, oh my God, I've murdered somebody that I truly love. Because this was a crime of passion. I didn't mean it. But it happened. It happened. So this is what he's thinking. I've tried to be a decent man, but after the event, it's a bit too late, isn't it? So I do get that he is quite, the cat, he is quite weak. I do get that he's quite weak. He's a weak man. You know, it's like I didn't mean to have that affair, but I did. Let's just get over it. Right, so let's have a look here. They're coming to get him. He's sitting there. He's just twiddling his thumbs, waiting for them to come. Just waiting for them to come. And that must be such a daunting kind of feeling. Are they going to come to Buckingham Palace? Are they going to come to, I'm talking about FBI, law enforcement, whoever they are, okay, diplomats, are they going to come to Buckingham Palace? I get the embassy, the American embassy in London, which is quite a big place. I think there'll be a meeting there, okay. He's going to be summoned to come for you know, to what do you call it? To actually give evidence. Bring the evidence with him. I get that. Bring the evidence with you so we can look at the evidence. We need to initially speak to you, like an initial talk first. It's not any kind of court of law. It's in the I get the US Embassy in London. I think that would be the first step, especially for a royal member of the family. So I do get him going there first. They're going to want all the evidence, and then they will look through the evidence and then maybe speak to him again. Yeah, I don't think I need to pull out cards here. He's going to get out of the way. I don't know where he's going, but he wants to just spend some time out of the way. I get Balmoral, but it could be somewhere else. It's a long distance. It's either a train journey or a helicopter journey here. Could be Spain. But I see him going. I also see him playing golf. I see him getting out of the way until he waits. He's going to wait to see, you know, he's going to wait for them to come and summon him. That's what he's going to do. And that will be somewhere like Balmoral, and he'll get that phone call. He'll get that phone call. We need to see you, to speak to you. And this will be, I get the US Embassy in London. I don't know if we'll find that out. We may do. I think the public needs to know this, so possibly it will be in the newspapers that he'll be summoned to go to the US Embassy, but there'll be nothing more than that. But they're actually going to question him there. And the American Embassy, the FBI will be there. Okay. Okay, so let's pull out some cards. Let's pull out some cards. Now I get the anchor card here. He needs to be near where he feels anchored. So it's going to be London, isn't it? It's near Buckingham Palace. It's going to be London. He needs that protection where he feels anchored. And it's like no kind of new place, like him having to go to New York or somewhere like that. So it's somewhere where he's anchored. So it's London. Okay, I pick up. It's London. And is going to be summoned to somewhere in London. I get the United States Embassy in London. Okay. So and that place is huge. It's huge. They've got lots of diplomats there and all sorts of officers and that kind of thing. So let's pull out some more cards. But I don't think I'm going to get any more than this. That is going to be signs to initially go to, and that's what he's waiting for them to come, and he's going to comply to their request to see him, to question him. He's going to go. Okay, he's going to go, and he's going to be very dependable. He's going to do what they say. He's going to answer the questions that they ask, and he's going to comply. Like this card here is the golden retriever, and that actually means like somebody who's dependable, who is going to comply to actually speaking to them, which is good. But he's going to do it. It's going to happen in London. I think he's got to do that. He can't do anything yet. This is going to be exposed about all his party days, all the partying, and all this on Epstein Island, and this will be exposed. It's going to be exposed. What went on there? What went on on that island? Can you tell us what went on there? Did you get involved with this? Yeah, look at that. Secrets. Is he going to keep the secrets, or is he going to tell the secrets? Is he going to tell the secrets, or is he going to, wow, or is he going to hide that secret of this kind of wild kind of parties? Because I don't even feel the royal family know what went on there. And he's embarrassed. I guess he's embarrassed. So maybe he may keep that a secret. If the Queen found out about this, what actually happened, again, secrets, discreet. Keeping this a secret until his dying day. That's what I get here. Okay. He's going to keep this a secret. It's part of this club, and it's a secret. Now, I also get the Justice card. Justice will be done. Okay, justice will be done. Okay, they're going to say we need to know. They're going to really pressure him. They're really going to pressure him. They know that he's lying. Okay, this justice here know that he's lying, because there's evidence against what he's saying here, and he's trying to keep this private, secretive, and he's being deceptive because he doesn't want the rest of the royal family to know what actually went on there. And they're just going to press him and question him and question him, and the bear unbearable. It's like it's unbearable. It's like this questioning is going to be so unbearable. This questioning, it is like, no, I didn't get involved with that. I didn't see that. Well, what about these orgies and these, these kind of practices? Did you get involved with this? No, I didn't see that. I didn't get involved with that. He's got a mountain to climb here. He's got a mountain to climb because somehow these FBI people have either got movie tapes of him. They've not told him that they've got movie tapes. They want to ask him questions first, say who was there, before they expose these tapes. The reason he did this, and I'm going right to the reason that he did this, the reason he went to these islands, the reason why he was associated with Epstein, the reason why he went along with this is all for one reason, and that's because of money. That's because of money. Money. Money, money, money. I think that's as well why Fergie also went along with this too. Not in this sense, but she went along with this friendship because of the money. Looking at this, I feel the FBI have got some kind of evidence that they've not disclosed from that island. But again, Prince Andrew could say that's not me, you know, same as the photograph. He can say that was superimposed. I don't know why that's on there because I was not there. That is not me, you know. And he can deny this. He can deny it, that I was not there. That's not me. I don't know who that is. Maybe somebody who looks like me. I mean, goodness, you know. The same as the photograph thing. He's going to deny that that is him on this footage or whatever this is, photographs. And can they prove that it's him? Even if it's a photographic evidence, can they actually prove that that's him? If he says that's not him, that's not me. I don't know who that is, but it's not me. Can they actually force it to, if he does not admit that that's him? Yeah, Bill C actually as well, and I think he's going to ask as well who else went to this place here. What's that? Razor Edge. The victim said, oh, it's gone. Where's it gone? The victim said he kept tapes of everything that went on and had them in his safe. I think maybe that's what they. Well, this is what I'm getting here, that they have. What I'm picking up intuitively, that they have something, evidence, and they're going to ask him the question first. They're going to get him to answer, and to see if that they can get him to, I don't know, lead him to say, you know, what was you doing on that island, and did you not see any of these girls on this island, and asking him questions like this first. And then they may show him this evidence of tapes or something. It says, "Is that you? Is that you, Prince Andrew? Is that you on that footage there?" I say, "No, that is not me." Denial all the way through this. Denial. I didn't see anything. I went, I didn't see anything. It's like a holiday. Keeping it all secret because we have got Bill, the Clinton, all of the important people involved here. And that's as far as I can say with this reading. Okay. He just did this. He had these connections here, Prince Andrew, and it was just because of money, and purely all about money. And he's not going to admit to any of this at all. Okay. And that's what they do. We've got another thing, another case here in the UK of some politician who's also done the same. Well, I don't know whether he's done this, Andrew, or not, but also this politician who's denying all of these abuses. I did not sleep with that woman. I did not rape that woman. I did not force that woman to do anything. I don't know that woman. I've not met that woman. I don't know who she is. And all this is just, this is how they do it. They just deny all of that, all of it. Okay. So I'm going to say thank you everyone for being here. And I thought this was on my new channel. So next time I will actually do a live show on the other channel. So make sure that you go over there, subscribe, so you get your notification of when I actually go live on this other channel. So summarizing this, he's going to be summoned to somewhere that's local to Andrew, which will be the US Embassy in London. Okay. And what he's going to do is going to deny it all. He's going to say, I don't know what went on there. I don't know any of these girls. I really don't. And they just deny it. And because there's no proof. Even is there a proof? I don't know. I'm not sort of, even if you've got it on camera, footage, is that proof that he was there? If he's not going to admit it, if he's not going to come clean and admit it, then you know, they can't prosecute him, surely. If he you know, if he kind of yes, I'm guilty, I did do that, then, you know, and then they can take this and they can take him to court and prosecute him. But if he's not going to say that and he's going to deny it all, I didn't know those people, that's not me in that photograph, that's not me in that film, that's not me on that video, I don't feel they can do anything. Is that correct? Okay, thank you for being here. Bye for now, Shanali. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. So don't forget to join the other place and hit that bell so you get your notification. And we're going to have a great community over there, which is going to just be concentrated on the royal family. As for this channel, I'm trying to take it into the spiritual side, which is also great. I love that, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've done lots of live shows this week. Unless there's any breaking news tomorrow, I won't be coming live because I've been on loads of times live. Okay. Bye everyone, and so I will catch you in about 2 or 3 days, but look out for me on that other channel too. Okay, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, love all of you. Okay, thank you for being here, and bye for now. Bye bye.